said confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now, Golden State's starting five. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Toscano in at the four-man position. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Waller is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Hernan Gomez in at center. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult at the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, from the physical tone, I think around All-Star break, that's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
And you know, Greg, the way MV's been playing, it's no surprise he will officially be in this year's All-Star game.
And of course, social media is already blowing up over it. This guy breaks the internet every time he has big news.
Now here's Williamson. Five on the clock. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm willing to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Here's Williams. The baseline J will not go. This is off the front iron. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Hawks. Reyes, the pass to Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the ring. Thompson will take the easy ones when he can get them.
Here's Reyes. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little and forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Here's Williams. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Toscano passes to Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has been bottled up so far.
The pass to Hernan Gomez. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Inside. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Williams.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins has a lot of blocks. He gets to lay up attempts the shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. He changes a lot of shots.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Reyes. Passes it to Thompson. Pelicans with the rebound. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
And that's what led them to a blowout.
Offensively, they were solid, but their defense was really carrying.
And here is Williams after the three-pointer from Reyes. Yeah, the step back. Oh, good on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
On the wing, Irving. 4 on the clock. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Reyes. Baller's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
On the wing, Wiggins to end the run. Over Ingram. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Reyes. He's guarded by Williams to the inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Reyes. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wiggins. 8 points his last outing. Cloak loose. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williamson's got 8.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Golden State moving it around. Higgins against Ingram. And that one's good. Wiggins. He's got 8.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Reyes. Excellent D there from Williams.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Top of the key, Wiseman. Williams looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Wiseman.
Don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Reyes, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Misses from close range. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson for 3. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Reyes, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Reyes from past the arc. Here's Williamson. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Poole subbed in for Lou Williams.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Now, here's Poole. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee.
So many of his points came at the line. The team was trying to play him physically. And he just said, yeah, bring it.
Pelicans leading by 8. It's Ingram on the wing. And another three for New Orleans.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Now, here's Poole. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
This is what many fans came here to see. And his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. And they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
And second chance points. This is a great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Pass to Poole. Kicks it to Wiseman. There's the pass to Sharp. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. And again, no good by Golden State. New Orleans leading by 13. Down low, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of the game.
Reyes, the pass to Hayes. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove this amount.
Here's Sharp. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Poole for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 17-7 run. Inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's Poole following the score by New Orleans.
Yeah, tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty in the defensive end.
Offensive rebound. Takes the three. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Reyes. Baller's got 18 points in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And here is Poole. Following the three from Reyes, here's Sharp. The three-pointer off the mark.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
55 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the inside, here's Hayes, and he banks in the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Sharp. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the wing right side. Moody the pass to Kuminga. Now Poole. Here's Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Pelicans with the possession. The shot's good from Reyes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Golden State's drawn a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Going inside and finished off by Wiseman.
Moves so well for a big. I love when Wiseman cuts hard and gets his head under the rim.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Reyes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's New Orleans rolling along with a 27-point lead. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
back to being in my backyard and, just...
Well, it is indeed. Warriors. Substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Curry comes in for Brandon Ingram. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Baller in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drops in the layup for two.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Williams. And it's Toscano in at the 5 spot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against the Hawks played a huge game. He scored 53 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Well, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the team.
On the wing, Williams.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
This is for the 5th time this game, marking at 1 for 6. Wiggins with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Wiggins dishes to Williams. Wiggins drawing the double team. Here's Toscano. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The shot's good for Reyes.
You kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That one made my...
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Kuminga for the made shot from Reyes.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And that one is hammered home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Heisman's checked in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Lou Williams. Now, here's Poole. Brian Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
This offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
No good on that one.
Team foul. At the line for your Pelicans. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Thompson kicks to Poole. Passes it to Wiggins. Has the Poole. 3-pointer. Zion Williamson cracks the miss. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's 1:26 left here in the second. Reyes, the pass to Curry. Over Wiggins. Curry's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets points in a row from the paint.
Now, here's Poole, covered by Reyes.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now his point have to sit out until halftime.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And you gotta respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Pelicans leading by 22. Here's Reyes. Williamson trying to free himself up. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Reyes.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Poole gets to Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Feeds to Williamson. Pushing it up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Thompson throws it down.
Man, it's so fun watching Thompson catch fire. He's such an elite scorer. He only needs a few to fall to get it going.
Here's Reyes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Baller's got 31 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
Higgins against Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Toscano. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Irving is out there with Baller, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. So it's the Pelicans now, after the miss from Klay Thompson. And the 3 ball is good.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Williams at balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And just a fluid offensive talent with really a knack for getting to his spots. Williams so hard to keep up with.
Here's Williamson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williamson's got 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the middle, and Williamson throws it down.
They're lost defensively. How to stop Zion? I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Williams passes to Wiseman. Back to Williams. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Reyes. The Warriors pull it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
It's his first trip to the line. And Williams drops them both. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Reyes. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. A 3 off the inbound. And again for 3. Hayes' 10th triple of the game. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Wiseman. And stolen by Williamson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Wiseman sends it back. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Ingram. It's picked off. Warriors with the rebound. Toscano's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Irving. There's Williams with the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense.
And good! There's another.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
You can't get that one. Nice D from Reyes. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Ingram. The pass to Thompson. Over Irving. And that one hits back iron.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. A funny guy, but he knows the game. He shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was good.
And it's Williamson missing. And for the Warriors, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Bangs home the trifecta.
You see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
The Pelicans have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the 3rd. 3-pointer. And good. The 3-point shot good from Reyes. Baller's got 43 points.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Pass to Toscano. Dishes it to Williams. Ingram against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Some solid defense from Ingram. Reyes. He's covered by Thompson.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
So it's the Warriors now. And here is Williams. 6 points for him. Wiseman finds Williams. Here's Toscano. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Williams attacking. And that one, good. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And such a nimble ball handler. Williams makes quick work of getting down the lane, and he'll drive all night long if they let him.
No good from Reyes. And here are the Warriors now. Williams passes to Toscano. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out.
Nice work to be in good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as him. He always wants to give him some numbers. Tonight he's giving him plenty.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Outside Williams, pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And it's blocked. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The pass to Reyes. Lets it go with a 3. A shot off that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now for New Orleans, shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Ingram, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they're able to recover. Here's Moody. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Fires the 3. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep. He is putting on a show. Here's Sharp, covered by Reyes. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his first basket of the night.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles.
7'3" wingspan, Ingram's reach makes him a defensive factor.
Lets the 3 fly. Alexander Walker passes to Reyes. A 3-pointer, no good. The Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And it's Sharp missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Got a piece of it. New Orleans moving it around. Bombs it up there for Ingram. An inflated alley-oop jam.
Athleticism Ingram possesses, I mean, it's just special. Throw a pass his way, he's going to finish it with some style.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Fires the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Kuminga. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Bernie Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Poole with it. He kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by Reyes. Pelican shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Reyes. Sharp, the pass to Poole. Looking to get it going, and it's good on the lay-in.
The assist.
Poole's got 5 now.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Pelicans. And the
Substitution on
going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors making a change here. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Moody. And it's Poole in at the 1.
A good size for the 2 position, but Clay's been able to compete and play through the contact.
Takes it inside, and Thompson sends it back. Passes it to Reyes. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Reyes, covered by Wiggins, Gabriel, and the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And Poole gets it to go.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yeah, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. He made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry is very important, Kevin. I knew that being a leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. And we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure break. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Here's Poole. It's rebounded by Reyes. Waller's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Hayes. Mack grabs the miss. And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Lou Williams.
Here's Thompson, and it's good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 23 points.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen it. That's a lightning quick trick.
No good from Reyes. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Wiggins kicks to Williams. To the inside, here's Mack. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. New Orleans making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Outside Curry. Hayes the pass to Reyes. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now Thompson. Outside Williams. Kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
And that sweet stroke of Sweet Lou. We've watched Williams hit threes in this league since all the way back in 2005.
Reyes. He's guarded by Williams. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
The high post shot. Offensive rebound. Silva. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wyndham Gabriel. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. On the line for the Warriors. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
A 3. No good from Reyes.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Can anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
Here's Silva. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Silva's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
No good from Reyes. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Sharp, that's good.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct, greater security, and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain. Not as punching bag.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Reyes. And the Pelicans miss again.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Bank shot, no good. The Pelicans shoot just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Launches it. Mack grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sharp, the pass to Silva. Pass to Williams. The tray. Here's Fall. Doesn't go for it. And New Orleans will come the other way. And the pass to Sharp. Here's Silva. Williams with a clean look. That 3 off the mark.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Reyes, he's covered by Mack. They could use a bucket. And Silva pulls it down. Silva's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, There were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight they'll make it 46.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight. And what a huge standout performance it was for Bolo. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Driving to the basket, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Ingram, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Reyes. Here's Sharp. Wiggins outside. Pass to Sharp. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's blocked. Reyes, covered by Wiggins. Diving in. The shot's good from Reyes.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are sure